Hello बच्चों, let's have a look at this question which says plaster of Paris in contact with water sets into a hard mass. The composition of hard mass is, the options are calcium sulfate dot H2O, calcium sulfate dot calcium hydroxide, calcium sulfate dot 2H2O or calcium sulfate dot 2 calcium hydroxide. So out of these options that are provided to us, we have to figure out the one which corresponds to the correct composition of hard mass which is formed when plaster of Paris comes in contact with water. The key concept is plaster of Paris, abbreviated as POP. Plaster of Paris, also known as gypsum plaster. It is a hemihydrate of calcium sulfate. What does this statement means? It means that it has half molecule of water per molecule of calcium sulfate. Okay, half molecule of water per molecule of calcium sulfate. तो इसका अगर formula देखें तो as we have said, it is a hemihydrate of calcium sulfate. So it will be CaSO4 half H2O. When this plaster of Paris absorb water, so we can write its reaction with water, it will form CaSO4 dot 2H2O. अब ये क्या कंपाउंड फॉर्म हुआ है? It is known as gypsum. Okay, so gypsum is formed when plaster of Paris absorbs water. So the hard mass is commonly known as monoclinic calcium sulfate dot 2H2O. This is the hard mass formed when plaster of Paris absorbs water. So the composition of hard mass is CaSO4 dot 2H2O. I hope you understood it well. Thank you and best of luck.